You know, we're out here in Houston, Texas. A lot of things go on. Jay Prince is a very polarizing figure out here. You were present, if I'm not mistaken, at the shooting that ended up taking Takeoff away from us. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was there.
What was it like being there, and how has that impacted your life and your view of things going forward?
It just let me know that stay in the gym. Be in the gym, brother. Like, that's where you need to be at. But truthfully, like, with that situation, people don't even know, like, Quavo is like my man's. Like, I was real close with Quavo, and I had did like a video with Quavo and Takeoff probably like a couple of weeks before that. And I had just met Takeoff, and he was like super quiet, but like a really cool dude. And ain't nothing but love and respect to them dudes. Yeah. I wish Quavo the best, and everything that he got going on. I was sorry for his loss, and it just was a tragic situation.
Yeah. Beautiful place out here. Like, beautiful homes out here. I'm not gonna lie. As I've been traveling around, I've been kind of thinking of, like, I might want to move here. Is Houston like a dangerous place? Is it more important to stay in the outskirts? Do you feel like it's a safe city?
Nah, it's dangerous. It depends on how you move, though, too. Like,
yeah.
I'm somebody, I try not to get involved with the wrong things. Because, like, if you go put yourself in the wrong environment with, like, bad people or something like that, they going to bring you down. So I kind of, like, keep myself with, like, motivated, hungry, and good people that, you know, want to live for something. I don't want to go mess with the people that don't want to live for nothing. So it's definitely dangerous, but it always depends on how you move. No matter wherever you at, every place in the world is dangerous. You never know when you may run into somebody who's just going through so much and want to do something to somebody. So I try to make sure that I'm in the right places.
One of the rappers that have a great relationship with Jay Prince that recently moved out to Houston is Drake. Do you have any relationship with him? Have you guys ever linked up?
Nah, Drake, that's my guy. That's, like, ever since I met Drake, Drake showed me love. So nothing but love to that guy. Whenever I DM him, he gonna respond in 2 seconds. And actually, he showed up to my birthday party, like last year or the year before last, and showed up, and it was definitely amazing. Like, I had a crazy, nice little birthday dinner.
Yeah.
He pulled up and showed a lot of love.
That's dope. That's somebody that he's taking over the radio right now with that Nokia hit.
Yeah.
That I know there's somebody that
Who
track.
really
He's got some tracks
fire
out there. You have obviously a phenomenal relationship. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. I know a lot of people look at social media and they're like, oh, the relationship is so perfect. But you seem to have a perfect partner in a relationship. You seem to be very happy in your relationship. How does that contribute to your success in the ring, having somebody by your side that way?
I think that contributes a lot. Honestly, I think that my woman is, like, perfect for me. Like, she know how to, like, play her part when it comes to, like, it's time for fight time, and the type of mother that she is, like the way she take care of my child, and I'm extremely blessed, like, with her, and I'm glad that I have the right girl who know how, like, okay, big fight. She gonna do everything to support me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. Now, outside, back into the ring. What is your thoughts now, and how have your thoughts changed about Turkey? I know, like, obviously there's emotions that go on, but, you know, this is part of boxing. There is a lot of business talk, a lot of negotiations, a lot of money on the line. How do you feel about him now? How's your relationship with him?
I think it's a business at the end of the day. You know, he came in and he did a tremendous thing for me with putting me on that card, and then now he helped me get the Zepeda fight. So you gotta appreciate everything that he done. But it's also a business too. So I just, you know, stay focused on what I'm supposed to stay focused on. But I appreciate like everything he do for me. Even though like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, people gonna fight.
Yeah.
Like people going when I went to tweaking, right? That's like any relationship in life. Like when you have a relationship with somebody that you cool with, y'all gonna have issues. But if you a good person and they a good person, y'all gonna be able to get past y'all issues and move on.
Yeah,
So,
it's normal. Again,
in
it
this
really is
situation.
normal, especially when there's so much money involved. Reputation is on the line.
Yeah.
Like sometimes what you're doing is really like the art of war approach. You gotta bark at somebody for them to move
It's
the way
like
you want them
this.
to move.
You got two guys who stand on certain principles, and sometimes things can get messy in between that. But we both standing on principle. And in this situation, it was like one of those situations where, you know, two guys standing on principle.